Hey, concrete contractors, how you doing? My name's Patrick, and I own a company based out of Las Vegas, and we specialize in working with concrete contractors throughout the United States, mostly in the concrete coatings industry. So, concrete resurfacing, epoxy flooring, this type of thing. We have a business in place that creates a tremendous amount of sales and revenue for these companies. So, by specializing within the concrete industry, we're able to become experts at creating business for this industry. So the way we do it is generally we'll go into a city and we'll build a website and we will do the things that are necessary for that website to rank within the search engines. Okay, once we have the website ranking, we'll start to get a lot of phone calls and we get form submissions coming in. We've tried to automate the process to forward those to whoever our partner is within that market, within the concrete coatings industry. And because of the nature of how we are getting these calls and form submissions, these are people that have a lot of buyer intent. They're not a lot of looky-loos that are just kicking tires. Sometimes you're going to get these people that are trying to check prices, but for the most part, these people are they're making a phone call, they've taken the first step, and they're looking to hire someone. And a lot of these people they'll be urgent to do it. It'll be a mixture of residential and commercial businesses because of the nature. If someone searches for epoxy flooring, that doesn't necessarily tell you whether it's residential or commercial. But if you're the company that's ranking first for those, then you're going to get phone calls for both of those. So that's how we're achieving this. And I'm looking for a partner to who can take on some of this business. I had one in place, but the guy who owns the company, he's kind of going through some personal issues, and that's going to prevent him from continuing on with the business. So it's necessary for me to find a partner. And the criteria that I'm looking for in a partnership is, number one, you have to be licensed. We're not willing to work with someone who's unlicensed. We got to make sure that everything that we do is legal and that the people that we work with is legal. I don't want to be referring business and partnering with someone who's breaking the law. Secondly, you need to have your business in a position where it is able to grow. So if you are a company that is struggling to keep up with your current workload and you can't find other good workers to help you grow your business, this is probably not the right time or the right opportunity for you, because this is just going to make that problem worse. And third, you have to be give great service. Anyone that I partner with, their work ethic, their attitude towards their customers, the quality of work that they do is going to reflect on my company. So we're a leader in what we do, and I'm looking to partner with a leader in your area. So if this sounds like something that's interesting, then I encourage you to watch this video. I'm going to jump into Google and go over our phone system a little bit, go over some of our websites, and you can see if this makes sense to you. These leads, when they come in, they're going to be exclusive. They're going to go to one person. So for that reason, this is going to be first come, first serve. The first people we partner with, this deal is off the table for everyone else. So if this sounds like something interesting to you, I encourage you to act on this. This could be a great opportunity to grow your business. I'm looking for someone that is wanting to form a long-term relationship and really grow their business a lot. We can really help. We can really help create that. We've had tremendous success with contractors in a lot of different areas. And I'm going to go over that here in a little bit. I'll show you some of the results that we've created here in Las Vegas for one of our concrete contractors. So take a look at the rest of this video, and if it sounds interesting to you, then give me a call. I've included my contact information, and let's go from there. Okay, so I'm going to jump over into Google now and go over some of this stuff. All right, I'm going to quickly go over who we are and how we're doing what we're doing to get the leads we're getting. So this is our company here. We're Websiteness. It's websiteness.com if you want to learn more about us. You can go through here. We've got some different information on some of the services we provide, testimonials, video testimonials, and some different articles. You can go through and see some of our portfolio, see the members of our team. So that's who we are. We're Websiteness, based out of Las Vegas. Okay, so how are we getting these leads? So the reason that our lead quality is really good is based on the way that we're getting these leads. The best way to get them is to rank in organic search, and that's exactly what we're doing. So you can see up here, this is the AdWords section of the search results. This is the map area, and this down here you get into some informational. It's not always available, but for epoxy, since people can buy that as a product, They have some videos and stuff. And then down here is some more of the organic section. So the best place to rank is this is you pay to rank here, and a lot of people just will skip by this if they see ads. Some people like to click on it. So the best area is actually here. So our new company that we just started here in Dallas is actually ranking second already. It's only a matter of time before we take over this first position. Additionally, we are showing up down here as well somewhere. But the phone calls, what are happening is people are searching for a term like this. You see I'm searching for epoxy flooring in Dallas. So this is going to be the best term, and we're ranking second right now. Like I said, it's only a matter of time before we're ranking first. This will change based on your location. So certain parts of Dallas, other people will rank. Also, your search history will affect this. So I'm able to do this with kind of an anonymous search history using some tools to make sure that I'm seeing the real results that people that are searching for are actually finding. And you'll see we're kind of searching in the center of Dallas. Okay, so we're ranking second in that area. So what would happen is if you were to open up this site, you'll see this is our website here. And I'll pull this open. Okay, so this is our website that we've built. You can see as you scroll down here. Oops, let me get rid of this. You can see all our information here. So what happens is if someone calls this phone number, right now it's going to our receptionist who is basically taking the information down. In the future, we'll have the option to have it go to our receptionist where they can kind of field the calls, or we can forward this information directly to you so that you can get the live call. The second option is obviously better because nobody knows your business like you do, and the ability to sell will come from that knowledge. So additionally, we have a site that we're launching in Plano. This is a new site. So given the proximity of Plano to Dallas, we're hoping that we can find a company that will take both of these and kind of want to take over both markets. So as I mentioned, these sites are advertising epoxy, but we do get quite a few leads for all the different types of coatings that come in. Okay, so I'm going to go through next. This is our phone system, and how this works is it records. We have a tracking number. Each one of these phone numbers is a tracking number. So when someone calls this number, it is getting recorded, and the caller is notified that the call will be recorded for quality assurance. So each one of these lines represents a different phone call. So you can see that there's different emblems over here. This is a voicemail. This is an answered call. This is an outgoing call to that number. And this is a missed call. So you could go through and get all this column right here, which is blurred out here in the center, has the caller's information. And this play button will allow me to play things back, whether that be a voicemail or an answered call. So there's a lot of options in here. When we bring on a new client, they have the ability to log in and see this system. They can see all the calls that come in with their associated numbers. We're completely transparent with what we do. So, that's a part of our transparency, is to allow you to go in here and see this information. Additionally, this could be a good tool if you have people answering the phone and you kind of want to do an audit of how they're answering the phone for your business. This could be a valuable way to do that, to check in on them and do some quality control to make sure they're representing your business in the way that you want them to. For a company that we're working out in Vegas, this is over the last 30 days. We're actually sending them three different, it's three different websites. We have two different locations for this website, but you can see over the last 30 days, we sent them 272 calls. These calls are primarily coming from organic searches, which I'll tell you right now, these people have buyer intent. So if you have 272 calls, there's probably some marketing calls mixed in here, maybe 10 to 15% of those. So, being very generous, let's say 200 calls come in of people. What would that do for your business to have that amount of call volume come in from motivated buyers? These people are actually, doing a search and then picking up the phone in hopes of scheduling an appointment or, sometimes gather more information. But I can tell you right now, this is creating a tremendous amount of business for our client here in Las Vegas, and it's coming from these phone calls. Additionally to these phone calls, we have a CRM system that we built. We come from a software background, so we like solving problems, and we get a lot of form submissions. So all of our form submissions, you can see there's quite a few that have come in for Dallas right here. All these ones in this company, Epoxy Dallas. These are some bigger jobs too. This, this couple of these are a couple thousand square feet. People looking for work, and these leads are going to no one right now, so they're going to die. And that's why there's some urgency here is to try to find someone that can take these. So aside from the phone calls, we get form submissions, and then we forward those form submissions to you. And we will also provide a login for you to come in and see this stuff, and you could potentially use this CRM as a tool for yourself to help keep track of things. So if this sounds interesting to you, if this sounds like something that could be good for your business, and you meet the criteria that I mentioned earlier, you are licensed, you are in a position to grow, and someone who's a leader in your field that can give these people the customer service that will represent not only your company well, but my company as well. So that's what we're looking for, a partner that can grow. And again, if you're the type of company that is struggling to keep up with your current jobs that are coming in, this is not the right opportunity for you. This is just an opportunity that's going to make that problem worse. So if this sounds interesting to you, I encourage you to reach out. Like I said, this is a first come, first served basis. So whoever we make a deal with, these leads are exclusive. We're not going to be partnering with a bunch of different people. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks for watching.